Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shudog's Mini Adventures. Today I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, staying at the Park MGM, right across from the T-Mobile Arena. And we're gonna go in, check out what the rooms look like, go see the pool, because you know Las Vegas pools are all the hype. And we're gonna go find a really good place to eat, probably down the strip, thinking about going to Caesar's Palace to find some food. Let's go check it out. And today in Las Vegas, it is Thursday, May 29th, and there's a severe heat advisory. It's over 100 degrees, it is hot, but it's only 10% humidity. So, is it any hotter than Florida? Probably not. But yeah, it's a great sunny day here in Vegas. And you can see right here, we are directly across the street from the Park MGM. And there's the T-Mobile Arena. That's where the Las Vegas Golden Knights play. That's where they do UFC. So if you ever see any of that stuff, all happens right here, the T-Mobile. And we are right next to New York, New York as well, which is over here. And you can kind of see the roller coaster going up. I think that's like 30 bucks to ride. I'm not riding it today, but I know some people who have. And you got this dancing lady in the park. All right, let's check out our room. 221s at the Park MGM. 6 221s. We're on the 6th floor. Just got a standard room. First on the left here is the bathroom. There we go. You got 3 hand towels here. Some moisturizing hand wash, MGM Resorts. Got some body lotion, no shortage of towels. There's the hair dryer. And you got yourself a walk-in shower. I like the green tile in there, it's pretty nice. And nothing special, but it is a nice walk-in shower. And we come this way. Got some art on the wall, nice mirror. Little TV action. And there's the bed with green. They got green on the walls here. We got a nice green couch. There's where I got my stuff over there. A couple bottles of water. And the view, it is not a great view for me. I got a nice view of nothing. HVAC. Can't really see anything out here, so go ahead and close that back up. Keep the heat out. And yeah, that's it for the room. Here's the mini bar that I'm not going to partake in because it's probably insane price-wise, but yeah, that's it. And next up, we're going to head down to the Park MGM pool. It's down on the 1st floor, right near where you check in by guest services, and see what's going on out at the pool for a little bit. I mean, it's 100 degrees, it's a perfect pool day. All right, heading back from the room. Gonna find the elevator over here. There's 6, that kind of shows us where the rooms are. Not over here. Oh, there we go. Hop on one of these elevators, head down to the 1st floor. And here's the pool down on the 1st floor by the casino and the hotel lobby. Oh, heading on out. All right, out at the pool here. All you do is show your room key and let you right in. You grab a towel, snag one of those, found a nice spot in the shade, and then yeah, show you my view of the pool. There you go, there's some umbrellas up in front of me. I'm in the back. You can kind of see the pool from here. There's definitely some people in there. There's 2 pools. There's another one over there. Be on the way. But found this open seat in the shade, so I just posted up here. Just gonna chill out for a little bit, probably get in at some point. Definitely a hot one out today. 100 degrees. They also have a bar over here to the right. So you can order drinks or food. They've got, they're advertising there, chips and guac. Grab a margarita, chips and guac or something if you want. And chill out by the pool. Okay, now we are done at the pool, got cleaned up, and we're down out in front of Park MGM, directly across from the MGM Grand. There's a Brewdog, a Hard Rock Cafe right here. And we're gonna be walking down the west side of the Strip to go to Caesar's Palace. I heard there is a good lunch deal at Peter Luger down there. I'm gonna go find out if it's true. For your reference, this is where I'm at. I just walked outside of Park MGM. You can see the Brewdog there. There's a giant squirrel or fox or something on top of that over there by the Pandora shop. And the Topgolf is like directly behind what you're looking at over there. One thing I forgot to mention, another reason I really do like the Park MGM is the entire resort is smoke-free. So including the pool while I was there, they were making little announcements periodically and just saying like, hey, reminder, Park MGM is smoke-free. If you want to smoke, then you need to talk to an attendant and find a smoke zone. There you go. Now I'm at the shops at the Aria, which is right next door to Park MGM, and I'm gonna be walking inside as much as possible because it is sunny, it is hot, and trying to stay out of the sun as much as I can because there's gonna be enough time outside as it is. Currently in the shops at Aria, and then next would be kind of Bellagio, and then after Bellagio will be Caesar's Palace. And just popping out of the mall. I'm gonna be heading in here to Aria to walk through the next. All right, so I was following signs in the casino there, and it turns out there's a tram that goes from Aria to the Bellagio. So right now I'm here on the platform. I'm gonna hop on this, it's called the Aria Express. It's gonna take us right over to the Bellagio, hopefully. Traveling shoes question for you. Which Las Vegas resort is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Just got off the tram, nice easy ride, 5 minutes from Aria over here to Bellagio. Now we're gonna walk down through the Bellagio over to Caesar's Palace. And in case you were wondering, tram hours, 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Open pretty late. As we walk in, we're walking in past the Bellagio Patisserie, and then this is a really cool kind of garden area over here to the left in the main lobby. Take a quick peek over here. Yeah, they've got this thing totally decked out. I love that sunroom vibe. Definitely makes you feel like you're on vacation. I don't know what's going on with that dancing canary over there, but it's kind of weird, kind of cool. A lot of people hanging out. Kind of reminds me of being in like Alice in Wonderland or something. Check out these zebras over here. Creepy. Holy cow, there were a lot of people getting their shot for the gram in there. I mean, it is kind of cool. It's kind of weird, creepy in a cool way. But there you go. Kind of a random thing you find at the Bellagio. Okay, now we are Walking through the Via Bellagio shops inside, and you can see like they've got the nice glass ceilings. It's premium shopping, so expensive stuff. Tiffany's, that kind of stuff. Louis Vuitton. But at the other end of this, there will be a walkway that will take us to Caesar's Palace. Hey, well, made it to Caesar's Palace. Next stop, Peter Luger's. And here we go. Finally made it to Peter Luger's. They do this Luger power lunch, and they also say they have a steak sandwich as well. And it's right in here. Hopefully we'll be able to check it out. Let's go find it. So we are sat here at Peter Luger's, here in the bar. As you can see, we got the Luger power lunch. I'm kind of leaning towards this with the burger. Maybe get the Caesar salad, Luger burger with cheese, and then maybe a cream spinach for a side. That would be $49.95 plus a little bit extra. Or they also have the lunch specials. They have the steak sandwich, but I don't think it comes with anything, so I'd have to ask what it would be to add fries to that, and I might do that as well. Not sure. All right, so decided to go with the power lunch for $49.95. Caesar salad, burger with cheese, cream spinach, and it comes with dessert. I forgot to mention hot fudge sundae. Sounds great to me. And to start out, here is the Caesar salad. So we got this bread service. We'll give that a try. And we got the Peter Luger steak sauce. I'd try that as well. Here's the bread. It's kind of like onion bread. Maybe cheese on there. Soft and flaky. Amazing. So my neighbor at the bar here, Ray, ordered this rib steak, and it is sizzling at him. It's great. And they got some cream spinach there as well. Looks amazing. So the burger just came out. Got a little Peter Luger thing here, established 1887. I got my burger medium well. Got my own cream spinach right here. And then Ray gave me a little slice of his amazing rib steak. I'm gonna give that a try as well. All right, so here's the steak right here, rib steak, medium rare.
I was telling Chris that I've eaten here so many times.
Unbelievable.
And this is the only place that
dry
can
aged
so consistently make
and yeah, definitely recommend trying that when you're here. Just cut into the burger, and you can see right there. For a burger, I like it a little bit more cooked, so I got it medium well. I'm gonna give this a try, maybe throw some steak sauce on there. All right, so I got the burger here with the steak sauce on it. Gonna give it a try. Cheese, onion, steak sauce, burger. One big bite. One great bite. All right, and so last but not least, grab a little bit of this cream spinach. Put it on the plate. It's a lot of food, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of it. There it is. He said it's not even cream based. They make it with like a chicken broth. Here we go, cream spinach. Wow, super good. Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit of that chicken broth in there. Tastes kind of like chicken soup with spinach. It's kind of neat. And to finish off the power lunch, we got our fudge, ice cream sundae, little pecans on there, chocolate sauce, cherry, whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, and can't wait to dive into this. All right, here we go. Got a nice little ice cream scoop here with whipped cream, chocolate, pecan, all on there. It's a solid 9 out of 10. They made a nice combination of flavors, good proportions. Loving it. Hey, well that meal at Peter Luger's was amazing. So for $49.95 plus an additional couple bucks for the cheese on my burger, ended up getting that Caesar salad, medium well hamburger, cream spinach, which was not made with dairy or cream, was made with chicken broth, and had that amazing hot fudge sundae. And man, that was awesome. So if you're in Vegas, you should definitely check that out. It's before 4 p.m., so it's not even like during what you would think of as lunch. It's kind of just, I think it was like 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you only have 1 or 2 people, you can just hop in, sit at the bar, and get that full food service. Or you can make a reservation. If you have more than that, I would recommend that. But yeah, Peter Luger's, it's the same that's in like New York City, but now they have one in Caesar's Palace that opened last year, and it is amazing. So I was talking to some folks over at Peter Luger's while I was having my lunch, and they said that, I actually didn't know this, but the World Series of Poker is happening right now at Paris, which is across the street. So I'm gonna walk over there and just see what there is to see. Maybe there's, you know, maybe they'll have a schedule up or some merch or memorabilia or whatever, and we'll take a look and see what we can find. World Series of Poker, who knew? So here I'm in Paris in the walkway between Paris and the Horseshoe, and you can already see the World Series of Poker signage up here on these lampposts. They've got gold bracelet events. And then it looks like they've got some signage. They got the retail over here to the right, and it looked like over to the left, they've got a schedule of the tournaments. Let's go see what that's all about. So this right here is the full 2025 World Series of Poker schedule. If you come up closer, you can see just some of the different events, starting May 27th, all the way through, and they've got different things like No Limit Hold'em, Limit Hold'em, Omaha High-Low, just different poker games, and it shows the buy-ins here, so you can see there's $1,500, $500, $25,000. Down here it's a $100,000 buy-in, and you can see all the different tournaments that they've got going on. The main events are later on in July, and yeah, so the World Series, it looks like the last final table main event right here, July 16th. And that's the kind of thing you might see like on ESPN, I guess. This is a super cool sign, all lit up, World Series of Poker. And then down here, right near here is where they have the VIP registration, the buy-in, and all that. But they've got really cool signage up all on the walls. Well, I think with that, we are going to call it a day. Had a great day here in Vegas. Started out at the Park MGM, showed the room, checked out the pool, and then we started making our way down to Caesar's Palace. Walked down the strip, saw a little bit of the Aria, a little bit of the Bellagio, and then ended up in Caesar's Palace. We went to Peter Luger's for lunch. Got that amazing lunch deal, the power lunch at Peter Luger's at Caesar's Palace. Definitely recommend that, 10 out of 10. And then randomly found out about the World Series of Poker, so jetted over here real quick to Paris and just explored around a little bit, saw some of the World Series of Poker merch and signage and all the different things going on around here, which is pretty cool. But overall, had a great day in Vegas. It's always crazy in Vegas, something always weird going on. So if you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about Peter Luger's, what you think about the Park MGM, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Shudog out.